Good morning, dear learners. How are you? I hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty. Today, you all are welcome to a new class. Amar Ghore Amar School, one-line class presented by Tarok Chandra, arranged by DKK Secondary School. Okay, dear learners, look, have a board. At first, I would like to show a picture. What is this? You know, this is a hand wash. Okay, this is hand wash. Hand wash. Hand wash removes germs from the hands. From the hands. Doesn't it? Okay, clear? This is a sentence I have written about hand wash. Okay, another picture. What is this? This is mugs. Okay, mugs is a useful part. Mugs is a useful. Mugs is a useful part of all of us. All of us. Isn't it? Okay, clear? What I have written? I have written marks is a useful part of all of us, isn't it? Okay, now what is this? This is water. Okay, this is water. So we can write we should not misuse water. We should not misuse water. Should we? Okay, everybody. I have written here 3 sentences, and here follow. Hand wash removes germs from the hands, doesn't it? This is a question, and here I have written mugs is a useful part of all of us, isn't it? And here we should not misuse water. Should we? These are questions. Okay, what are the questions? And these here are 3 questions, and this is just a little questions, a small questions, and this is a certain name of these questions. What is the name of these questions? Do you know? I believe you know. These are called tag question. T-A-G, tag, Q-U-E-S, tag question. These are called tag question. Today's topics is tag questions. Today we are going to learn about tag questions. Okay, understand? Now I would like to show you the definition of tag question. Definition. Okay, dear learners. So today's topics is tag questions. Now we should know the definition of tag questions. Okay, definition. Look at the board. The question which adds to the statement. The question which adds to the statement to get approval of the listeners. Listeners is called tag question. Okay, understand, dear learners? This is the definition of tag questions. The questions which adds to the statement to the statement to get approval of the listeners is called tag question. Okay. Another way you can write the definition. Another way tag questions are the small questions. Tag questions are the small questions that comes at the end of the statement in speech. Okay, you can also write the definition. The tag questions are the small questions that comes at the end of the statement, last in speech. Okay, dear learners, this is the definition of tag questions, and now we will learn how many types of tag questions. Okay, follow here this example. Doesn't it, isn't it, should we? Here are three tag questions. Here is present not, here is also present not, and here is absent not. So these are same and these are different. So from this example we can say there are two types of tag questions. How many types of tag questions? There are two types of tag questions. Two types of tag questions. What are these? These are here is not present, so this is called affirmative tag. Affirmative tag, and here is present not, that means a negative. Not is present, so we can say these are negative tag. Negative tag. So how many types of tag questions? There are two types of tag questions. Affirmative tag, this is affirmative tag, and negative tag. If the statement is positive, tag will be negative. If the statement is negative, tag will be positive. So there are two types of tag questions. Understand? I believe you have understood. Dear learners, to know tag questions, to know well about tag questions, you should have knowledge about 24 operators in English grammar. Okay, total 24 operators. Among these auxiliary verbs, these are auxiliary verbs 11, total 11, and in this box 13 modal auxiliaries. What are these? Am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had. Total 11. These are auxiliary verbs, and in this box can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, need, dare, must, used to, ought to. Total 13. These are modal auxiliaries. You should have knowledge perfectly to solve tag questions. Understand? Okay. Dear learners, now we will practice more. Dear learners, I believe you know there are 5 types of sentences according to meaning. There are 5 types of sentences according to meaning. What are these? These are assertive sentence. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interrogative sentence. Imperative sentence, optative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Okay, according to meaning there are 5 types of sentences: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence and exclamatory sentence. To perform tag questions, only these 3 types of sentences are performed the tag questions. Okay, not this, not this 2. Understand? So let's practice at first assertive sentence. I will show you an assertive sentence, then I will show you imperative sentence, and then I will show you exclamatory sentence. Okay, dear learners, here I have written 6 assertive sentences. 6. Rumi can cook well. Rumi can cook well. Can, this is modal verb, so you should take here can, and this is positive statement, so here will be negative tag. Can't, Rumi, pronoun of Rumi, she, can't she. Okay, now come here. Nabil wrote a letter. Nabil wrote a letter. This is the sentence of past, simple past. Wrote, so you should take did, and this is a positive, so here will be negative. Didn't. Nabil is a boy, his and its pronoun is he. Didn't he. Okay, and now come here. Everybody likes flowers. Everybody likes flowers. Main verb is present here, and this is example of simple present, likes, and here is everybody, and the pronoun of everybody they, and as this is the sentence of present indefinite or simple present, so we should use here do or does. So will you take do or does? Pronoun will say, as pronoun is they, so we will take do. And this is positive, so here will be negative, don't. Okay, don't they. Everybody likes flowers, don't they? Here, none is happy in this world. Here is auxiliary verb is, so you should take here is, and this is the negative statement. None is present, so this is the negative statement, so you should not use not, use not here, use not here. And none, pronoun of none is they, but here is something wrong, as we have used pronoun they, so this is they and is, this is not matching. Here will be are, are they. None is happy in this world, are they? Okay, now here the poor are not always unhappy. Okay, dear learners, now we will practice the tag quotient of imperative sentences. Here I have written 5 imperative sentences. Don't waste your time. This is an imperative sentence. Don't waste your time. What will be the answer? Will you? Will you? Here will be will you. Don't. If the sentence begins with don't, you should use will you. Understand? And now this sentence starts with a main verb give. Give me a hand. You can use, you can write will you or won't you. Understand? If the imperative sentence begins with main verb, you can use will you or won't you. Understand? Now here, please lend me some money. It is also imperative sentence. Please start this sentence starts please, kindly. This is an imperative sentence and you can write the answer will you. Will you. Okay? Let's enjoy the program. Let's, the start, this imperative sentence starts with let's. If the sentence starts with let's, you can use shall we. Shall we. Let's enjoy the program. Shall we? Let's or let us. Let's or let us. Let him go. Let him go. Here is different. Here is let us. Here is let him go. You have to use will you. Okay, understand? These are the answers of these imperative sentences. And now one is left, that is exclamative sentence. Okay, look the board. Okay, dear learners, now we will see the tag quotients of exclamative sentence. Here I have also written 5 exclamative sentences. How nice the bird is. How nice the bird is. Okay, in this sentence, do you know which word is subject? This word is subject and this is verb. Is verb, auxiliary verbs. So we will take is and this is positive. So it will be negative. Isn't, and the bird, this is subject, singular, and its pronoun is it. Isn't it? How nice the bird is. Answer is isn't it? How fine she sings. Here she is subject and sings is a verb and this is main verb present and simple present from be on. So we will take does and this is a positive, so will be negative, doesn't, and she pronoun she, doesn't she. How fine she sings, doesn't she? And here, how fast time goes. How fast time goes, time, and subject time and goes verb, and this is also be on, simple present, at the same way, does, and this is positive, so doesn't, and time is pronoun of time it, doesn't it? How fast time goes, doesn't it? What a lovely scenery it was. What a lovely scenery it was. What a lovely scenery it was. And was is present and this is auxiliary verb. So was, and we will also add not, wasn't it. Okay, and the last sentence, how sweet the birds were. How sweet the birds were. Subject is plural and where is auxiliaries where. So we will take where and here will be added not, weren't. The birds plural, subject is plural, so the pronoun of the birds they, weren't they. Okay, understand? So dear learners, I believe you have understood about tag quotients and also exercise and also operators, 24 operators, modal auxiliaries and modal auxiliary verbs, and I have also shown you the definition of tag quotients, and I have also the type of tag quotients, 2 types of tag quotients, affirmative and positive tag, and I have also shown you example about 15 plus examples. Okay. So I believe you have understood something, and the next class I will show you more. And thanks a lot take care always and stay at home, and also come to school. School is reopened. Love yourself and love your parents. Thanks a lot.